What is going on, guys? Kilo here, NeXgenMadden.com. Bringing you guys a little week normal mini scheme that I've been running lately. Basically, I play a lot of nut, and there's a whole lot of clocking going on. And then also I stream nut every now and again too. And most of my losses have been on stream because I just don't run what I should be running. My normal offense and defense on stream to put it out there free for all. So I started to run this kinda, and this is probably going to be my going forward stream for Madden, or excuse me, NCAA Ultimate Team. Now, what you're going to see I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and put my fastest running back at running back, and then I'm going to go ahead and put my best, I don't want to say slow running back because you don't want him to be slow, but your second tier running back as far as speed goes. You want him at the fullback spot. And then the only thing you want to make sure here on the wide receivers is that you have your best catch and traffic receiver at the number 2 spot, which is already the case here with Georgia. So no big deal there. And then at tight end, we're going to go ahead and look over to that. And all we want to make sure at tight end is that we have a really, really solid run blocker, our best run blocking tight end. Now, if you're giving up a whole lot of catching to get a better run blocker, don't do it. Just stick with the guy that can actually catch the ball. But if it's close between two in the catching department and one has better run blocking, you're definitely going to want to go ahead and go with this guy. Now, this scheme is really just based upon, chewing clock and getting 3-4 yards at a time, keep the ball moving, and, do stuff that's pretty high percentage. And we're going to go over the audibles here real quick. First audible we're going to go for is weak eye normal, halfback lead. It's going to be our run to the right. Second audible is going to be weak eye normal, fullback dive. That's going to be our quick hitter. And then our third audible is going to be the halfback slip screen from weak eye normal. And that's basically just because it's a really good play and there's no reason not to use it. For the other two audibles, you guys do whatever you want from gun, make it comfortable. First thing we're going to go over is we're going to go over split end quick out. And this is actually going to, if you run it in custom, this would end up being your quick pass audible usually. But this is the base play in the scheme if you're running it from the playbook I run it from, which is the South Florida playbook, USF. And all we're going to do really is we're going to go ahead and we're going to smart route the outside receiver. Now, motioning that running back is optional. I do it sometimes, other times I don't. And what you're going to see here from the receiver on the left is he comes in quick, but more importantly, not only does he come in quick, but he actually will catch the ball. It's not like he's not ready for it and it bounces off his face or anything like that. He'll actually put his hands up and catch the ball for you. So that's just a real quick, easy play to, get 3, 4. I mean, right here we see 10, sometimes 10 yards. But most of the time, bank on about 4 yards from it. That's going to be about your consistent game. When you get more than 4, great. That's actually a bonus. And, you got to love that, right? So then we also have the fullback coming out of the backfield on the angle route, which, guys, if you're not aware of, angle routes are very, very nice this year. We also have the out route on the right side. Again, smart route it, don't smart route it. Completely your call. I do like to smart route it, though. And then, as I said, you can motion the wheel out if you want to. If not, don't. Really doesn't matter, but against man, you can go ahead and throw that out quick, and he'll get some good yardage. Or here against zone, and he can be wide open if there's no flat over there. So outstanding things to do here from this play. Everything is pretty much a quick hitter, and you're going to keep your percentages high and keep the ball moving, which is ideally what you want to do. I do like to block the tight end sometimes, also, guys. Once in a while, I'll leave him on his blue route, but sometimes I do block him because he is kind of iffy on his blue route. Sometimes he releases a little quicker than I'd like him to, so definitely blocking him keeps him in, and that's a good thing. So there's the base play, guys. I mean, you're going to see here one last time. We're going to run it one last time, but that's the base play. Come to the line in this play. We can quick snap it. We don't have to put the running back on anything or motion him out. One thing to be aware of on that play, though, guys, is that the auto drop is very, very short, so you want to go ahead and cancel it yourself. That's ideally right here. I'm in the wrong play. Next play we're going to go over is the fullback dive. Now, there's really nothing special about this, guys. This is a fullback dive. It's just a quick hitting run play. It's a very, very fast inside handoff. Just get behind your blockers, take what you can get. Usually, you're going to come away with 3 to 4 on this, even if you get hit in the hole. It's just the way it works. I mean, unless they're run committing, you're going to get about 3 to 4 usually on this fullback dive. It's very, very, very fast. So, you can motion the guy out again like you did with the other play. Again, completely optional. If you want a quick snap, though, I wouldn't do that. I would just audible to it, bang, snap the ball, call it a day. If they're really getting on their user game and they're filling the hole quick and you want to move them out, move out the motion guy. Maybe he'll take a follow with him. So there's the fullback dive. Now the play that we're going to look at here is going to be the slip screen, and you'll see what we do is we block the running back and we throw the fullback on a flat route to the right, and that essentially gets him behind the offensive lineman and you can go ahead and just, you know, turn it upfield, get behind your blockers, and put something in it. Now, you can also go ahead and motion this running back out. If you do, I like to put him on a drag, and we're going to go ahead and make it like a double screen. You know, I mean, basically, if everybody follows over there and we can hit the drag, great. We'll throw the drag, and we should be all alone with the drag. So that's absolutely a great concept. You know, you're just going to have to basically make a two-man read between the fullback and the running back. Or again, like I said, you can just leave the running back in the backfield, block him, swing the fullback out, and then you have, you know, like a makeshift fullback screen. And that screen actually, you know, right there was kind of piss poor. But usually that fullback screen does end up being quite a bit of yards, and it's quite a good play. So I definitely like to mix that in heavily. And it's pretty much the only way really this year to replicate FL screen. I do see some guys trying to run FL screen this year, but it's just not the same, guys. The outside corner gets by the blockers 90% of the time, and you know, it just doesn't work out that well. But this little fullback concept really does pretty much from any formation. So you know, just a real nice way to turn a screen into a little bit more of a successful play and less of chance. You know, because I mean, if you just leave it stock, it's completely up to chance. Right here, we're just looking at halfback lead. Again, guys, nothing real crazy or wild or special here. I don't even really like this run, to be honest, but it's the only run in the USF playbook to the right from this formation, so we have to use it. Now, if I was using a custom, I would go ahead and use the halfback zone read, because that play goes to the right, and it's just, the blocking on it is just so much better. You know, right there, I think we just ran the gut, halfback gut. Yeah, we're running the halfback gut here. And, you know, just kind of getting some of those out of the way. That's the quick run audible. And then the only other play that we're really going to use is the deep pass audible, and that's, I believe, called running back cross. And all we're going to do is we're going to put the fullback on a streak and drag our tight end. And just read the three guys in the middle, guys. You know, one of those three is almost always open. If you want to take a quick glance to the outsides, to the out routes, those are usually open as well because they're already smart routed out routes, so you don't even have to change them. So that's definitely a positive thing. Out routes are really tough to defend this year. So there, you know, right there, just dumped as a running back out of the backfield. We'll take a couple more looks at a few more things, but that's the scheme right there, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want the complete write-up for it, definitely go over to NeXgenMadden.com, make yourself a free account, and check it out on our forums. But that's it right there. Also, too, I'm going to be posting gameplay on my personal channel, www.youtube.com/user/KilosCorner. So make sure you check that out. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Peace.